Hi, welcome in, beautiful being. I am Jess. I'm the Mother's Priestess. I don't know where I was going with that. I am sitting here today doing a little bit of an in-depth reading for myself, and I started pulling cards that felt like it could be for other people as well. And I asked the angels and Source to be present with me as I give this message. First and foremost, this is for a Queen of Swords. It's for a Queen of Swords. And a Queen of Swords is someone who uses their voice to speak their truth. They're very independent, self-actualized, a truth bearer. And they have mental clarity, they use their intellectual power, they're well balanced in this way. And this is for a Queen of Swords who has recently stepped into her role as the Queen of Swords. You are the sun. People gravitate towards you. People love feeling your energy. But what I'm seeing is, because this is for the group or the person that was dealing with some sort of vice and was having a hard time shifting away from it. But what I'm seeing is, because we have the Devil in reverse, there's been detachment and reclamation of self and what you are capable of. 155 on the timer. And it's showing me, because of the Nine of Swords in reverse, that there has been improvement with this. And first and foremost, that is something to be celebrated. Something to be proud of is what the angels are saying. This is beautiful and it's amazing. I'm feeling a message coming through. Ooh, because what I'm seeing is there's a potential of creativity, inspiration, but there's been a call, it looks like, because of the fact that you've been putting in a lot of work and you've been stepping into who you are as the Queen of Swords, and you've been allowing your energy and your power to be witnessed. There's a call here and a reminder that opportunities are coming in, but you're being called to let it be. The Hanged One is about giving up on controlling, surrender to the waves of life. And I can tell that you've been doing that a little more each day based off of this reading, because of the fact that we have the Nine of Swords and the Devil in reversed. They're both in reversal. And that's beautiful. Freedom, detachment, improvement. So the angels obviously are wanting you to take notice. 4 on the timer, 400. I want you to take notice of this, because it is when you take notice of how you have grown and how you have moved forward, confirmation, that you will be able to continue to show up in that way for yourself. And I'm seeing the Two of Pentacles as well. So it's showing me that you've been on it. You've been taking steps into your different energies. So your divine feminine, your divine masculine, and you've been putting in the footwork for yourself. Intentional steps. You have been taking intentional steps. And you had a curiosity about life. And that's why the Page of Wands is coming in, showing your creativity and your inspiration in life. And that's beautiful, right? As we shift our focus away from something that causes a suppression within our body, as we shift our focus away from that, it allows us to really tap into what excites us. And what I am seeing here is the Ace of Pentacles. Something new in your life is about to give way. Source is saying not to be insistent on it being a certain way, right? Don't insist on receiving this Ace of Pentacles in a specific way. Be open to receiving, because when you do, it's going to give you more than just an abundance, a financial abundance. It's going to give you triumph. It's going to allow you to enjoy your wish fulfillment, your emotional balance. You'll feel more balanced, emotional, everything you could ever want. The fruits of your actions will flourish. That's why this card is coming in, Temperance. And look at how beautiful that is. You may be a Cancer. But seeing this, it's gorgeous, because the last card that popped out was Judgment. So I know by the fact that you have freed yourself and you are detaching and you are reclaiming your power, it's bringing all these beautiful opportunities in, and this is a part of your judgment. Something grand awaits, and the angels are just wanting to tell you this, because they feel that you've been really hard on yourself since you have taken notice of this vice or this habit that you desired to completely let go of. But they're saying that you are doing it. Like, you're in the process of like detaching from it, because you're focusing on what excites you, because you're focusing on what's in front of you, like in this very moment. And there is a call from Archangel Michael to continue to use your voice. And if you're finding it a little, like, I noticed that some of the collectives have been having imposter syndrome leak in. Do not trust it. That is only an illusion to try to keep you in an old pathway. But you are mentally clear and you are very intellectual, but you're also very intuitive based off of the energy that I'm feeling. Let's see, are there any other cards for this person? These beautiful beings. Yes, the moon came out. So speaking on the imposter syndrome that I brought up, that's what this is about. They're saying that you've kind of like taken a step back a little bit because you've been feeling unsure. And no, baby, you're not meant to. You're actually meant to step into this energy more. What's up, baby boo? My cat's like over here at the window. And you're meant to be, you're meant to embody her. You're meant to embody her because your solar energy is meant to be seen. Oh, I got the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles coming out. So once you have moved through this imposter syndrome that you're putting to death, you're shifting focus. It is dying. It's going to be bringing in the Queen of Pentacles, and I can't joke. It's going to bring in your justice. And the Empress too. And then the Nine of Pentacles. And then we have the Ace of Swords coming out as well, which is talking about breakthroughs. Which once you completely shift into who you truly are as the Queen of Swords, and you allow yourself to be in your solar energy and your confidence, things are going to happen, and it's going to be intense, and it's going to happen swiftly, and it's going to bring in such an abundance. All these cards coming out for you, beloved. Anything else? Ooh, the Nine of Pentacles, the Empress again. I put them back in, I'm not sure why, but yes, you're meant to be financially abundant in the physical realm, but also what I'm feeling is it's also bringing in others. You're creating something big, and it's going to bring in many people who desire assistance, but also people who desire to collaborate with you and work alongside you because they love what you're doing. Liveliness. It's going to bring so much liveliness and enjoyment. And you're being called to take action. Rise above challenging situations. Rise above this imposter syndrome. This message was so beautiful. I love you. Please feel free to check the links in bio if you want to support this channel, and or if you would like to connect on any other platforms. Have an amazing day.